Babz on his weekly rant. These are just my cliff notes. At Gillette, you can hear them scream when we touch the end zone. We ain't here to wrestle with you or put up a fight. We give you the raw news each and every Monday night. We kicked it with the Hall of Famer Megatron, but now we ain't Decepticons. They all feel the flow cause the levee's gone. Tailgating, everybody pull the grills out. Going live on IG and send them reels out cause we the seasoning. They call us the Salt N Pepper Boyz, you know we leading them. We the best in Boston, making noise, count us out, that's not a smart bet. You can't rob Kraft for the win, we got Belichick. You know we punch it straight through the gut, now that's a belly check. This the power hour where we always keep it deli fresh. That's the way we cook it up. Compliments is to the chef, all your bags is to the left. They can never keep up, we can hear they out of breath.
Okay. What's up?
It's week one, baby. It's week one. Come on, let's get some noise behind us. There we go. Listen,
right.
I've been keeping it cool a little bit. It's a long morning. You know, it's season 4 with me and the girls. It was a long morning so far. We got enough support out here. Again, give it up for yourselves that have come out here. Yeah, you're fucking loud. It's week 1. We're here just right down the street from Foxborough. We're at All of the Mint. Thanks to them for having us come out here because we can't do this on Gillette Stadium property just yet. We'll get down there at some point. Yeah, boo them as well. Today's episode, Boston Power Hour. It's something new. It's something different. You know, we've been at Mohegan Sun. We've been at Sixth String. We've been at the Brook Casino. We're also in studio. We'll be in studio every Monday night. Let's get to a tailgate. Let's get where the fans are. Let's get our perspective on things. It's week 1, Cliff. Tom Brady's back, and we'll get to talk to some of the fans as well too and get what they're feeling because this is live, it's uncut, it's uncensored. Ooh. You can say what you want to say. You can get your hot takes out there. You can get wild like Ramon out there too. Okay. I mean, let's have a fun season and more importantly, let's get the W today.
Man, that was a beautiful intro. Maybe I should rant and you do the intro from now on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, might be.
I want to thank everybody here. We want to give a shout out to our vendors. Again, I'm going to go through it again. Brockton Beer Company. We have the Sausage Guy, Lobster King. We got the Decapitator over there. Hey, can I get a beer, somebody? Anybody? I'm a little parched. I'm like, y'all been hearing me. Yeah, just a beer? Anybody? I appreciate that. But listen, today is going to be an amazing day, man. You know why? Tom's back, baby! Yeah! I'm looking at the crowd over here. A lot of Tom Brady jerseys, a lot of Brady jerseys over here. It's amazing. But listen, let's bring the people that actually came to our tailgate. Let's get them hot over there. That's my guy. Shout out to show. Shout out to show. That noise, I'm gonna explain why that noise is. But there's a lot of stories happening here. We got our guy. We're gonna go visit in his place, but I'll let you explain that a little later. We got someone getting married next week, all the way from Atlanta. They came to our tailgate. This is a little crazy. You know what? I'm gonna let you do the introductions, brother.
Well, I mean, like, just in general, just come on over here. Come on over here.
Let's go, baby.
You're going to come down to this. All right, there we go. All right. Here, you take the mic. I'm not even going to do introductions. You do introductions for yourselves. Right? You guys are mic'd up. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
I'm Homeo from Atlanta. Let's go, baby.
He's not hot. That's all right.
No hot right there. This is what it's. They're not used to this. This is why. First and foremost, I'll just say this. It's awesome that over the years that we've had here doing this is that you grow support. Like, I haven't started doing social media until, you know, about 2017 to 2018, and I got pushed from GRD to do all this. We're best friends, 25 years. That asshole isn't here today, so he's up in Maine doing something different. Priorities. We'll see him week 3, but it's about a community that comes together. Listen, I'm just a jabroni at the end of the day. I'm nothing special. There's a lot of people that are here that are around me right now that know the game way better than I do. I do appreciate Cliff seeing what I'm doing, and we're working together. This is our 3rd year doing it, but it's the fans that coming together that we want to give you the spotlight, because how many times we were just on the podcast together back there. We were just talking about Game Time Podcast, and it was awesome just to chop it up for an hour. You got Pat's Perfect here in the background as well. We'll talk to him later on, but just to have everybody come out, this is what we're trying to do for you guys. Just remember this. What you're seeing right now, you see Cliff running around, setting everything up right beforehand. We do this for you guys because we want to give you guys a platform, that time to talk and do what you got to do. So that's what we're all about. And I got Cliff like working in the background, running around here. Cliff, I can only talk for so long. Cliff, let's get back over here.
Beer, man.
All right.
Priorities. You said priorities. GRD had priorities. I had my priorities. I was like, hey, can I get a beer? Nobody got me a beer. That's crazy.
All right, go ahead. Floor is yours. You're on. Go ahead.
My name's Homie. I'm from Atlanta. I met Babz at the Super Bowl against the Rams in Atlanta. And, you know, we've been taking off since tailgating, away games, home games. But enough about me. This man right here, Ramon, he needs no introduction. Everybody knows him. Let's go, baby.
Everybody know me, you know? I'm WrestleMania from Jersey. Maybe a little shot. I'm a truck driver. Oh, yeah. All day long. You know how we do.
Oh, we got Jersey in the building?
Yeah.
We'll be there soon. All right.
Yeah, I mean, one of the great things, and again, Ramon, we really appreciate you coming out here, is that Red Sox Mania, Ramon here, we've linked up since 2018 is when we started our first tailgate down at MetLife Stadium, and it's a thing that we've done every single year, except COVID year, of course.
Oh, yeah,
It gets stronger every single year. We had about 150 people last year. I can't wait for 2 weeks from now. I don't want to get ahead of myself. We have a big game today against the Eagles, but that's the first road game of the season, and I can't wait to go down there and do that with you. You're always coming up here for the games as well, too.
Oh, yeah, you know how we do. I roll. I'm a truck driver. I roll it. I be gonna roll.
Listen, I just want to know when I get there, is there going to be good food?
Oh, yeah.
Are y'all going to match the food that we brought here today?
Yeah, I do.
Shout out to Lobster King.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the sausage guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to be hearing that all day.
The cool thing, like, side story is, like, just this past year, right? Remember when we were down in New York and we went to the Knicks game, and it was what was it, Dominican Independence Day, and we had Al Horford, and like Al Horford shouting him out, just like it's just fun, like. And if you ever see his like Instagram, Red Sox Mania 23, his man cave, like putting everything together. That's what's great about doing the social media stuff and doing this over the years, is to meet people like you, to be able to, and you've watched me grow and you watch Cliff grow, and you see this, is to be able just to all come together as one and showcase the people that are in the community. And if anything, I seen a Patriots fan of the year should be Ramon. I'm just saying, they don't allow it out in New England, but it should absolutely be him.
100%.
And it should probably make a push for it. I'm just saying.
I'm just another guy here, you know. But everybody, I'm here for one reason right now.
What we here for?
Have fun. See the go back to the uniform. I hope he come for the toner. Make some noise for us.
Let's go.
I appreciate that.
Beautiful. Listen, so these guys literally changed his script. Because I was like, Babz, you run the script today. Please. As I'm trying to make sure we're good. Let's make sure our audio is not too hot. But he was like, listen, these guys got to go. They got to go to the pro shop. What are y'all buying at the pro shop? What else is left? Like, the drip is right. What else is needed?
You know, you never know.
Yeah?
You never know. Maybe I can start on a room by. Maybe I see Pop Perfect inside my jersey in the back. You never know.
Listen, I wear an XL. Buy me something too, player. Man, I appreciate you guys coming in. Seriously.
Thank y'all for having us.
You know what I mean? We'll be there soon.
Oh, yeah. I see you with 3 in Jersey?
We'll be there soon. Let us finish. Not just in Jersey, but today.
Today, yes.
And then Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll see what happens after that.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So, yes. Shout outs for these guys coming through. All right. Babz, I'm going to throw it right to you, man. I'm going to throw it right to you, okay? I want to ask you, typically, there's a rant. There's no need to rant, is there?
Yeah, I think there is a need to rant today.
Jesus.
And this is going to be my rant of the day. Patriots Nation, whether you hate it, no matter what, Mac Jones is your quarterback one for the entire 2023 season. I know there's a lot of sour people out there that are zappy truthers, or they want Malik Cunningham going in there. Listen, I think the confidence was already set out for Mac Jones. You cut Zappy, you cut Cunningham. Yeah, they went to the practice squad. Yeah, Zappy, elevated up, whatever it might be. It's Mac Jones' team going forward, and you just gotta roll with it. You gotta ride the wave, as I always say every single year, right?
Yeah, you do.
Just go out and support your team. I feel like Patriots Nation, ever since Tom Brady left, and I know he's here today, and everyone's going to be wearing their 12 jerseys, everyone's just been butting heads, whether it was with Cam Newton, whether it was Jarrett Stidham, whether it was going to be Mac Jones, Brian Hoyer comes in. We all got to be on the same page for this season, and this is a tough test the first 4 games. It might not go Mac Jones' way this year, but let's talk about that at the end of the season. You're going to have to ride it out with Mac Jones. It's Mac Jones' team going forward. Let this guy progress. It's year 3, and I'll tell you this, it's a make-or-break year for Mac Jones as well, too. Support Mac Jones, support the Patriots. Let's all try to band together as one, and I hope that today, with Tom Brady being back here, kind of brings that back together. I think, Cliff, over the last couple years, the best time in Patriots Nation was when they went on that 6-game win streak in 2021. I feel like everyone was on the same page. The Pats were 9-4 going into the bye week. I really want this first 4 games to go 2-2, but I want Pats Nation to be back. I'm telling you, they win today, the optimism is there. I've already been talking to some people. They say, you win today, the Pats are going to the playoffs. They're already saying they're going to the playoffs. You win today.
Okay.
You win today, you get people excited. You go into Sunday Night Football. You have that whole week. when they lose, I don't want to go on Instagram or Twitter. I don't want to fucking talk to anybody. I just want to be a hermit at the end of the day. But support Mac Jones. Support your team. We'll figure it out as we go. If you guys want to shit on them, we'll talk about if they go like 0-6 or something to start the season. But that ain't gonna happen.
We're not shitting on them, man. But not, you know what I mean? Real fans don't shit on them, but we complain intelligently, right? Because we're not like other fans. But I just want to say this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to speak to this camera. Allow the Patriots to be great. You guys actually brought, not you guys, but the organization brought Mac Jones to be our QB1. Allow him to be QB1. You took away any quote-unquote competition, right? But you brought it back up. Cool. You brought, and I'm going to jump into what we normally think. This is going to be our 3 keys to the game because the theme today is let them be great, okay? We have KB, we have Mac, you know what I mean? And then we got the defense. I want to see it. But in order for it to happen, Babz, you know what needs to happen? The coaches need to let them play. The coaches need to let them play. Where there's been a conversation or a comment of Alabama Mac. Hey, Mac, this is your time. The GOAT's here to just say, here's the baton, get to your shit, okay? We got rid of everybody. Yes, they messed up. They got you a horrible offensive coordinator, but they have one now. Hey, they got 2 running backs. Yes, you're getting crushed because you don't really have a tackle, but Zeke is going to hold that up. And guess what? Zeke can actually catch the ball at the backfield and make a little trouble. And again, KB, your boy, is there. And can we bring back Hunter Henry? Where you been? You've been kind of quiet. Now you got some people. 50-50 ball, Parker on the side. Let them be great. Let them be great. That's all I need. Let them be great.
That sounds like a Paisley quote right there. Be great. The Babz Pat chat will know about that. I mean, if you talk about 3 keys to the game, the way I look at it, the most important thing for the Patriots season is the offensive line as a whole. You got to keep Mac Jones upright. Can the run game go through? I know Stevenson's feeling ill today, so it could be a Zeke game that's happening. Trent Brown, we've shit on him so much, right? Like Trent Brown, this and that. But the offensive line needs to be the key, and Trent Brown needs to be the key as well, too. Is David Andrews going to last all season? How's it when you looking? What's the right tackle situation going to be? It's going to be a rotating door. I know they can try to cover some of that up, but maybe Gesicki pass blocking. You got Zeke can pass block. You got Kendrick Bourne that can block out there. The offensive line needs to give time for Mac Jones to let the plays develop as well. I know we talked about Mac just dump it out quick. Got to get it out quick. Got to get it out quick. But that's the first and foremost. That's the way they're going to win any game going forward. Secondly, Jalen Hurts. I mean, let's face it. I think everybody can agree behind me is that Jalen Hurts should have won the Super Bowl MVP.
Facts.
He outplayed Pat Mahomes.
Facts.
He's on the rise. He just got a fat contract.
Script.
You got to make sure you somewhat, I say contain him, but you also got to get him. Get pressure. He's one of the worst quarterbacks when he's outside the numbers and on the throw. Let him throw. Let your secondary take care of it. That front 7, the gorillas on the front 7. Get to him and get him out of the game early. And speaking about getting out of the game early, you got to make sure that you have the fans on your side, right? Because we've dealt with last year the Chicago Bears game where everyone's kind of split. And I said this, you were just talking about we have the new coaching staff, Bill O'Brien, this and that. I was talking to Brett and I was talking to Philly off air, and I was just saying about you don't want to go 3-and-out to start this game. You don't want to go 3-and-out, go down 7-0, get the ball back, maybe you get a first down, and then you punt the ball. The fans are going to start turning on you. You have a lot of pressure as Mac Jones and the offense. You got Tom Brady back. You got Bailey Zappi, who's been elevated. You got people that want Cunningham. You got the Mac haters that are out there. You got Eagles fans that are traveling really well today. Make sure you have the crowd on your side. People are lubed up. It's a 4:25 kickoff. Everyone's going to be excited. Brady's here. You got to go down the field. And I say you have to score first. You got to score. Even if it's a field goal, you got to go right down and score it. Get that crowd on your side the entire game.
Yeah. Hey, great fucking points, as always. I love it, man. But you know what? We're going to see what the Patriots do. We're going to see what the Patriots do because I'm pretty sure that they were hiding some things, as they say, during preseason. We didn't really see full packages.
Well, that's the thing, the offensive line. You don't know who's doing what. You haven't seen anything. And even in – I'd say the only thing that we really got to see this entire preseason was when they were in Green Bay, and it was probably the first or second drive with Mac Jones, and you had a couple starters out there, and they look good.
Yeah.
They look fluid.
Yep.
And even on the defense on the other side, Jordan Love was getting a lot of respect and hype up, and I thought that the Patriots defense, and not just one drive, that's all you really got to see out of this. It's such an unknown for entire Patriots Nation, and it gets you kind of on the edge. But this is what I like about Pat's Nation. We were so spoiled. I was born into greatness. Everybody here is super young, and they all know what Super Bowl wins are like.
Right.
we're not like you,
Hey, listen,
salty
man.
guy over here,
Yeah,
but
salty.
we're not like you, and we haven't seen these losses. We started experiencing 2020. You see it last year going 8-9, so we're not used to this. I like this going forward as a young fan because every game matters. Like, oh, yeah, it's a home opener, whatever. Like, we'll talk to you in January when we go in the playoffs. No, like, you have to beat the Eagles week 1.
Boom.
You got the Dolphins coming back
That's
next
right.
week. So
That's right.
It makes every game interesting going forward. Every game matters for the New England Patriots, and that's what makes it exciting.
And I think that's a beautiful segue because we are running against the time, but you know what? You're just a professional at what it is that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching this and want to copy stuff that we're currently doing, have done in the past, we're not saying that you have, but it's kind of weird that it's similar. We just want to say we have talent here. We're not asking for much. Holler at us. But I digress. You can laugh. It's okay. I'll be the asshole. He didn't laugh. It was just me. But anyway,
happens.
let's celebrate Brady moments. We're both wearing some Brady moments. Can I let you go first if that's okay as I cue one thing, please?
Yeah, you can absolutely go first. I mean, the biggest Tom Brady moment for me, as he's going to pull it up hopefully on the screen, and I posted this on Twitter and Instagram as well too. I told Cliff before this, I was like, pick your #1 Tom Brady moment. What would you just shout out there? Like, what's your #1 Tom Brady moment?
Let's
shout it. Just shout it. Falcons,
Okay.
Super Bowl 49.
Beating the Eagles.
Beating the Eagles. So that's a
Okay.
lot of it's going to be Super Bowl 51 and the comeback. I kind of just tail it back a little bit, and I think Super Bowl 49 was so important for the New England Patriots and Tom Brady himself. You zoom in on this picture. I know you can't do it, Cliff, but you zoom in and you look at this guy's face. A 10-year hiatus from winning a Super Bowl. It was 2004 to 2014. Losing to the Giants twice. The perfect season ruined. Torn ACL in the process. And the fact of the matter is starting 2-2 that season. And we're on to Cincinnati. I have the shirt right here. I was a lot lighter back in the day. Got my big gut hanging out. Good thing of the power of the television. You can't see that. We're on to Cincinnati. I ran out to the mall. I printed that shirt out. I was like, that's before I know people.
Yep.
I printed that shirt out. I went to that Bengals game. I remember getting tickets for $60 just to sit in the nosebleeds for that game. And then to rock and go forward into the AFC title game, down 14 twice to the Baltimore Ravens. That kneel just signifies everything that's happened in the past. It's all off my shoulders. And then what we now know going forward to win another 2 Super Bowls with the Patriots, go to a couple with them as well, and then even going on to Tampa, and I know winning with that, and I don't really want to get into the Tampa stuff. This is New England, and I only want to focus on Tom Brady, New England, and not the other stuff. But still, for him to individually go and do that, I think that really signifies the middle of his career to be rushed into the top. You win so quickly, and it's that 10-year window. It's just still at the top of the game.
Build up.
That frustration out of there.
But I want to go back to what you were saying, bro.
Sherm came over and extended his hand, which I didn't see him for a second.
I have a tremendous amount of respect for the man, the player, and I just go out there and try to, do my best to make his life as miserable as I can and help my team win and, get lined up and play.
Just vanished in that moment. Everything is just...
It wasn't like
Richard Sherman as well, to be the type of guy. I know some people say, oh, Sherman's stealing the spotlight from Tom Brady, but that's what makes it even better is the respect of the opposing player in the Super Bowl to reach out and say, congratulations, Tom. And I think that also means a lot, too, for Richard Sherman to do that.
100%. Listen, bro, I think you hit the nail on the head. We're in a period where we're currently building. This is why the theme for me today is let them be great. Let them be great. You saw something in Mac, you brought Mac here. You saw something in KB, you brought KB here. Whoever's here, you saw something in them, let them be great. And to me, that was a great moment. I do have my own little special stuff where I thought, you know what, this was pretty cool. This was pretty cool myself. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this personally because I'm a petty guy. You said I'm a salty guy. And God damn it, yes, I.
Tom?
Hi.
Welcome to Shields MRI. Would you please remove all jewelry and place it in the locker?
Oh, yeah. Sure, no problem.
Tom Brady trusts Shields MRI.
Is that all?
For now.
We're gonna need to get you a bigger locker.
You can too.
Right this way.
Shields Healthcare. Go where the pros go.
But to me, that was amazing. That just showed me, and that's just the nerd in me, the production in me saying, damn, I like that. I want to be part of this team. I want to kind of have some fun. But for me, something that kind of hit home for me, and you guys could tell me if this is something. This was Super Bowl 51. Correct me if I'm wrong. And let me make sure audio's up and everything, because I was being told. This year.
Who's my hero? It's a great question. Well, I think my dad is my hero because he's someone that I look up to every day. And my dad. I'd say my dad represents his feelings.
Like, the man was just trying to be in his zone. Like, you asked him a question, and he was being honest. And he said that his dad is his hero. He got choked up. People want to know what did he get choked up about? It's none of your business. But at the end of the day, that was one of my favorite things. And on that note, I want to say happy belated and happy birthday to my father, Dr. Gene Bonet. Salute to him. He's watching. He was like, yo, you're late, you're late. I'm like, Dad, I'm always late, sorry. But better late than never. But that was one of my favorite moments, honestly. So, what else you got? You look like you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to keep moving. Keep moving. I just heard thunderstorms in the background. So it's like, oh,
well, you know what? Let's bring in our guy here before we go. Where's he at? Did he leave again? Did he leave again? Where's Pat? There he goes. Oh. My guy. Justin! I'm going to have Justice sit here with you, man. I'm going to have Justice sit here with you, bro.
All right, for everybody coming on right now, Pat's Perfect, a.k.a. Justin Sobers. Justin, we have no script here. I like to get a little bit relaxed because I'm just going to fire off questions to you, okay? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Pat's Perfect, Justin Sobers. When did you start your account?
I started my account August 17th, 2014. I was becoming a freshman in high school. Fast forward 9 years later, I'm here. 150,000 followers on Instagram.
What do you think your number one moment on Pat's Perfect ever was? If you had to pick out a moment that you loved running your account so much, when did it happen?
So this was back in about 2017, 18, I'd say. That's when Brady commented on my Instagram post when I posted about how Matt Castle and Tom Brady would do prank wars in the locker room when Castle was a Patriot. And it was so random. It was late at night, and next thing you know, I see my Instagram going off, so I checked the notifications to see what's going on, and then everyone's adding Tom Brady. And when I look at the comments, I seen Brady commenting saying, "So funny," and that was just a remarkable moment for me. I was going crazy.
Now, I know that over the years that you've been able to meet some, Patriots alumni, current Pats players, I know Tom Brady's Tom Brady. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. But, who's, one of the best Patriots players that you've ever met all time? In person, personally get to know them and all that.
I would say last night, Malcolm Butler. He was a great guy to meet last night at the Scorpion Bar. That was Ty Law's Corvus vodka launch, and he was out there having a good time, partying with everybody, dancing, talking for a little bit. He gave me his phone to follow me back on Instagram, and then I was shocked when that happened. Jamie Collins was there, Dora Rivas. I can make that happen. Talked to him for a little bit. But
do you have any goals going forward, now running your account, seeing where you're at? I mean, there's been a lot of talks me and you behind the scenes, or even from GRD and stuff, of just putting yourself out there a little bit more. And thank you for your service. Last year we did miss you because you were away for what'd you go to Africa for
7 months? Yeah.
7 months. You want to talk a little bit about your time in Africa and watching the Patriots over there and what it was like?
Yeah. So when I was in Africa, when I was deployed, the main thing I wanted to do was watch football because, it was during the season when we got deployed. And we would all get together. I had my mom ship out a Patriots flag. I had to ship out my Mac Jones jersey. And we all came together when it was our day off to watch the Patriots play. Obviously, the season didn't turn out the way that we wanted it to. But, it was so cool to see everybody come together, all military members, watch football together, have drinks, and just have a good time.
It's crazy. I think, where is he? Where's Raymond? I think, Raymond was also deployed at one point, too, and there was a thing where he was like, oh, can you post this? And Tom Brady commented on it and this and that. And, again, we thank you for your service, for going overseas. You're obviously doing something that not a lot of people would want to do, and we're glad to have you back. Is there anything that you're looking forward to this season right now that's, on your mind, other than today's game, but, going forward?
I would say that Chiefs game is what I'm looking forward to. Because obviously, the defending Super Bowl champions, it's in Gillette as well. So, it'll be a high anticipated game. It's a Monday night game. And hopefully we can put pressure on Mahomes, force him out the pocket, make him do things that he's not used to doing to win the game. So
I'm going to put pressure on you. You say put pressure on Mahomes, I'll put pressure on you.
Okay.
What's the Patriots' record this season?
All right.
Give me some wins and losses, like maybe some upsets or what happens, but what's their overall record, and where do you see this Patriots team going in 2023?
So right now, as we speak, I'm so sorry for this, by the way, I have them finishing either 8-9 or 9-8 this season. I'm so sorry.
Get out of here, dude.
What are we sorry?
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
The schedule was tough, man.
Dude.
The schedule was tough, and it's a lot of good teams that we face this year. I mean, obviously we got some bad teams that we play, like the Colts in Germany. We got the Commanders. We got the Saints. Those are easy wins.
Nah, I wouldn't say the
like,
Saints is an easy win. I'm a
I'd
big
say
Derek
it
Carr
is.
guy.
I'd
But
say it
Respect.
is.
yeah.
You know why he's a big Derek Carr guy, right? Think about it. What else would matter besides money? Fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy football. That's a different
you
story.
fantasy?
That's a different story. I got him in a different league.
You're looking at him differently now?
That's a different
Are you
point.
looking at him differently now? You can be honest. You can be honest.
No. But yeah, 8-9, 9-8. So obviously no wild card, nothing like that. Is there anything that would change your mind to get them at least to double digits, or is there any certain win at least at the beginning of the season that you'd see that if they start this way, I think they can make the playoffs?
Tonight, next week against Miami, and the Jets, because obviously the division is tough. There's a lot of talent now. We've got Aaron Rodgers now in the AFC East. We got obviously Buffalo's still Buffalo, but the defense kind of regressed a little bit. But if we win tonight, and hopefully either the next two games, or if we lose one, that's fine. I would say we can go double digits this year, either 10-7, 11-6.
Yeah. So 2-1 to start the season is big. Now, what if they lose to Dallas and they go 2-2?
I mean, that's fine, because normally we always start out September 2-2. That always happens. Even with Brady, that happens.
Yeah.
And then obviously in the 2021 year when we had Mac in his first year, we started out 1-3.
Yeah.
And we still finished 10-7.
It's almost like you said, you got to go 2-1 in the first 3 games.
Right.
So winning tonight is that all right, we could take a deep breath. It's okay if they lose to Miami, but you got to win against the Jets. You lose tonight, it's like you're must win for the next 2 weeks.
You got to get 1 to 2 wins in the first 4 weeks. You got to.
Am I going to see you down at MetLife in a couple weeks?
You will. You will see me at MetLife.
I better see wild Justin Sobers down
you
there.
will.
That's right. Hey, B, can I ask him a quick question? He got something in his finger here. What's that all about? Can we? No, your finger. Yeah, what's that?
Right here.
I like that. Can we? Okay, that's pretty. Where'd you get that? Just let the people know.
Shout out to my guy over there.
Here's your thing. Hey, Brian, we're talking about your thing. So, all right.
Shout out to my guy Brian right there.
The
Show me this
decapitator.
ring.
What's that all about? It's a beautiful ring.
Yeah, it's
Did
a
he
beautiful
tell you what
ring.
it does? The functionality.
Oh, go open up a bottle cap with it.
Jesus. So that
easy. Just get a can.
And can tabs. Relax, buddy. We'll get to you in a second. Let's go 2 wide.
Cliff is out here hustling you, making advertisements right now. I got Justin on here. I'll make sure I get an advertisement off of him. That's what it is. Is there any final words you want to say? Anything that you want to say about the team? Is there anything you're looking out for? Like what are your keys to today for the win?
My first key is the O-line has to dominate the Eagles' defensive line.
You don't have to mimic what I say already. I'm just saying.
That's my keys as well.
I like that, B.
My keys is the offensive line has to dominate the defensive line of the Eagles, and 2, Matt Jones has to play well. I'm giving him a slight pass for last year because he had Patricia as offensive coordinator, but he still played kind of bad in my opinion from what I've seen. It wasn't to my liking at all. But this is his make or break year this season. If he plays well, he'll be our quarterback going forward. But if he doesn't play good or similar to last year, we'll find a new quarterback in the offseason.
You're the GM right now. You have the choice to pick anybody in the NFL. Anybody. It doesn't matter. Mac Jones is not our quarterback anymore. Who do you want on the New England Patriots? I don't care about free agencies. I don't care about contracts. I don't care about anything. Who do you want on the Patriots?
Josh Allen.
Wow, Josh Allen.
I was going to say Rodgers, but Josh Allen.
You're looking like long-term. Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's still young. He's nice. He's a dual threat. He can run if he needs to. He can definitely pass the ball.
I knew I liked you for a reason, bro. He's a linebacker that's a fucking quarterback.
Yes, sir.
I have all this documented, and now it's saved. So when I go back and I edit things, I'll make sure that you look bad.
Plus, you know why I say Josh Allen too?
Why?
Legends of Law Town. That's my quarterback.
Legends of Law Town. Yeah, you got to go with the guy. I said Derek Carr's better than Mac Jones, and people were shitting on me for that this past weekend too.
He is.
Yeah. I mean, to say Mac Jones, it should be average. I think Mac Jones is going to be 15th overall quarterback. He's going to be vanilla. He's a game manager. That's all he is. I don't expect Mac Jones to even throw 30 touchdowns this year.
Oh, me neither.
I think a good season for Mac Jones is like a 25 touchdown, but the interceptions got to be low.
Yeah.
Like 12 or fewer would be like perfect. The 25 and 12, and the yards about 4,000. His rookie year. If you have something similar, that's enough to win you 10 wins right there.
Exactly.
How hyped are you about Zeke Elliott, by the way? Because you're wearing a Zeke Elliott jersey. You're probably the only one I've seen in the tailgate so far wearing that. You said you got it yesterday. How hyped are you about Zeke Elliott?
Oh, I'm very hyped. You know, I love him at Ohio State. And when he was a Cowboy during the 2016 season, he was amazing. The way he hits the hole and everything. The speed that he had, obviously it's kind of declined now, but, you know, I'm so excited to have him. The name itself, you know, I'm excited to have him as a Patriot.
Like, we didn't get DeAndre Hopkins, and that
we didn't get Odell.
We didn't get Odell. You don't get these names. He's a name. He's still a name that brings something and some value there. Maybe we'll see a Pat's Perfect and Zeke Elliott collab. Justin, you can end it. What do you got to say? Anything you got to say to the camera?
Go Patriots. That's all I got to say. Go Pats.
That's got to be like the mic drop that you're going to see from Tom Brady later on. You know, I should have asked Justin a little bit more about Tom Brady, but we're all out of time for there. We appreciate that. Are we going to get up and go? We want to walk around and go? This is what we got to do. All right, let's move it. Let's move it. All right. This is the power of everything. I got to go to Brett first because Brett wanted to be on here. Brett?
I don't know if I wanted to. We'll see, but what do we got for questions, Babz?
I don't have any questions for you because you kind of seen are the questions I asked. Just anything you want to say about today's game? Do you want to talk anything about the Patriots? Like, you're very negative. Like, me and Brett actually have a little, like, bet, a side bet, I'm pretty sure, about how many wins the Patriots are going to get. 8.5 wins. I have them over 8.5. That's easy money, baby. So, all right. Well, hey, do you have anything to say about the Patriots?
I think if the offensive line plays well, they can cover. Winning is possible, but you'd have to play a pretty close to immaculate game, in my opinion. You got to go like at least 2 wins to start the season, though. You know, out of the first 4 games, or else it's an uphill battle, and I don't think they have the roster to make an uphill battle and make the playoffs. So you need 10 wins in the AFC to make the playoffs. I think I have them at 8, 9, or 7 and 10.
Just say it.
7 and 10.
Yes, it's all right.
If you win today against the Eagles, though, like, where's your optimism?
9 and 8, 10 and 7. If you win today, then I think you can win versus Miami at home. I think you have, like you said, the fans behind you. But I just think today's an uphill battle. I mean, I'm hoping for some rain, maybe some fumbles. Defense has to look good, but that offensive line worries me.
I know, it's all about the offensive line. Brett.
Trent Brown, right?
Do you have anything to say to my face right now?
Nice.
I'm used to that. I'm used to that.
Let's go all the way down. Listen, sausage guy.
We gotta move around. This is just showcasing what we can do here. Just showcasing everybody that we're able to move around. We're able to be good. We got audio back there. We're looking good. Everything looks
Audio is
good.
beautiful. Audio is beautiful. Yeah.
And we appreciate you guys coming out. I know last year we were at the Tailgater 2000. That was an awesome time. We're trying a little bit something different today.
This is the best food you can get, brother. Come on. This is the flavor of Boston right here.
I mean, it's a staple down at Fenway Park. To bring that staple in Boston to Fenway Park up here to Gillette Stadium, we appreciate that.
We want to give it to everybody, man. We don't want to just be the flavor of Boston. We're trying to expand, man. We're trying to be the flavor of New England.
You hear that? They want to give their sausage to everybody.
I like that.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Monster sausage.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought he was turning his back. Goddammit. My goodness.
So let's just talk a little bit about Patriots today. Obviously, you're cooking on the grill. We want to cook some Eagles, some birds on here as well, too. What do you think about the Patriots this season?
Brother, if you want me to be completely honest.
I don't, probably, because I know that's where that's going to go.
You know,
be honest.
I feel like we're going to have a solid season. It's really going to come down to the wild card game. That's my honest.
But you're putting them in the wild card game, right?
I am putting them in the wild card game for sure. But it's really going to come down to that. I think it's going to be a rough few start of the week. But I think they're going to, in Bill we trust, right?
So again, like they win today.
I think they win today. Optimism rolls over. They probably rough second week. Third week, they're really going to rally together. They're going to have a solid 2, 3, like week 3, week 4, and 5 are going to be solid. You're going to get a little difficulty towards the middle of the season. They're going to be tired. They're going to want to break. It's always like that.
Yeah. You know, like what I hate about this, we didn't get to talk about earlier, is that Christmas Eve, they have to go to Denver, and then you don't come back until Christmas morning at 6 in the morning. That like breaks you down, doesn't it?
First of all,
Yeah.
What's he saying about the audio right now? Ask him what's he saying about the audio right now.
So, obviously, we're out here.
Yes,
you guys
yeah,
are cooking.
see what the audio
all these people that are here right in front of us right now, right?
I love the variety. You know,
yeah. Everybody. How long you been with Sausage Guy? What's your startup with them? And
so,
put you on the spot. I know Dave's watching.
Do you want the startup, or do you want to know how long I've been working? You guess how long I've been working.
Audio's in and out. So it's trash. It's in and out. It's inconsistent.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I need him closer.
10 months.
Gotta get you closer, Babz.
What's your favorite thing in the last 10 months, by the way, that you've done so far?
I'll get you out the ring.
At a military base, just handing out food for the military. I think it was right before Christmas. We just went over there and we were helping the military families and everything that didn't have family. We were handing out food for them. That's probably my favorite thing. Working with boss man and just giving back to people who don't. I feel like don't receive enough.
Yeah, Dave does a great job. We appreciate you coming out here. We do appreciate that. Much love, man. Thank you so much. All right, I got Cliff in the background here. Let's roll.
Let's roll. I'm sorry. What's going on? Come on in. Come in and dry. Yeah.
We're gonna come on in here. Isn't Cliff amazing?
Oh yeah.
Talk to us. What do we got here, Brockton Beer Company?
All right. So we brought our Killer Bees, we brought our IPAs, we got our lagers, our Fred and Maine. This is our flagship right here. So
it was great. I had one beforehand. I'm a South Shore guy now. I'm down in Bridgewater. I'm pretty open where I live and what I do. I didn't know how close you guys were. You're only 15 minutes away, and I said I'm gonna have to come back down to Brockton Beer Company later this week and see you down there. But
come see us. We got a full kitchen. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
When did you guys first open?
Let me see. We just came up on our year anniversary. Yeah. So June. Yeah. So we're ready.
I've been saying maybe we get a little Patriots beer or something like that, a little red and blue, red sleeve beer or something like that.
It is Brockton City of Champs.
So City of Champs. Bring it up to Brock Row, like that. But is there any future goals that you guys are working towards, having Brockton Beer Company? What are things that you want to get into?
Oh man.
I mean, honestly,
I put you on the spot.
We asked questions.
The easy answer is world domination, but
there it is.
We'll take it a step back.
We'll start off with the state.
Yeah, I think we're trying to get our beers out there, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of Massachusetts. We want to make sure everybody gets a chance to try that delicious beer that we have. We do a lot of collaborations, as many of you guys know, so we'll keep doing that. We got some special things coming up too in the next couple of weeks, a month or so. So I mean, be on the lookout for what we got.
I've been very grateful to meet a lot of great people over the last few years, and I'm all about helping the community that is in Massachusetts or New England, and just help each other out, and that's what it's about. Even you guys coming out here today, people getting some taste of what you guys are, and to be able to work going forward. All right, we're gonna keep moving.
We're gonna keep moving.
Do you have anything to say while you have
She's ready to say something.
Come by and see us. Brockton Beer, full kitchen. We got a
date and time. What's the address?
110.
Oh yeah, I got one.
121 Main Street. Let's go.
Yeah, I got one more thing too. If you ain't here, you can be at our tap room. We're about to have a TV up in our living room. You can watch the game there as well.
There you go.
1 Main Street, Brockton. Let's go.
All right.
Cliff's already got our place for a pregame spot coming up in a couple of weeks.
All right. Thank you. We'll go over here. Lobster King.
The rain doesn't stop anybody, by the way. Brett, I see you in the background being an asshole like that. All right, wait 1 second right here. Let's go to Philly. Philly, talk to us right now. I need to put you on the spot. Here you go. What's up with Jack Jones?
Oh shit!
Jack Jones, my boy, he'll be back soon. He's gonna be out for a couple weeks. He pretty much just being compliant with everything that's going on and just getting.
Did you hear that word? Compliant. There's a little. You just put him on the spot. I got it documented now. I just want to put you on the spot. Babz.
Jack Jones will be back soon in full effect, man.
Put a big ass word on that one. Do you have anything to say?
Real quick, 20 seconds.
I'm from Philly, Go Pats. I hope we win today. I want to go home happy. I don't want to be sad.
I got a question.
What's up?
Is Meek pulling up?
Meek? I wish.
Is Bob Crab, Tom Brady's here?
I wish, but I will say that I feel like this year that our defense will be able to keep us in games, and it's going to be up for the offense to win us some games. We can win a lot of key games if our defense keeps us in the game.
All right.
But a lot of people who don't keep.
I got him to say it. I got him to say it. I ain't lying. I told you. All right, here we go. Who wants to take the microphone over here? Who would like to speak? or Lobster King. What's going Lobster King.
Yeah, Lobster King with a Z.
With the Z. Alright, I got Babz with the Z. There you go. Like we're together. Talk to us about, I don't really know you. We don't know each other that well.
So my name's Jarvis.
Let's introduce.
I don't know the Lobster King.
Yeah. Alright, my name's Brian.
Word, I'm staying away from the rain if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
We're live. This is what it's all about, baby.
Absolutely.
All right. So talk to us about your company, how you guys started, and all this. Anything.
So we basically started from COVID. When COVID hit, we started selling food at breweries, distilleries, and all around Boston, Mass. So right now, we're looking to open up our first location, hopefully in Dorchester. We're looking to do paperwork and stuff like that. But so what we do is we cater to lobster, pretty much. We got lobster grilled cheeses, we got lobster turkey BLTs, we got lobster tails, we got whatever you could do with lobster, we do it. We do it all. So today we're doing a special for you guys.
For us? What?
For the Boston Power Hour.
Wait a minute.
It's called the Power Burger. That's what it's called today. So we got 100% beef, American cheese, turkey, bacon, pickles, tomatoes, spring mix.
Can I explain? It does Brian, Babz,
lobster sauce.
Do you know what pickles is?
I don't even know what that is. Pickles? Like a different
Yeah, let's just say you're going to enjoy it.
It's basically a Haitian coleslaw. Yeah, that's basically what it is. But it's not coleslaw.
Yeah, it's
a
spice.
little bit better. It's spicy.
Got that little spice.
So I'm actually we're over here making 2 of them right now for you guys.
Okay.
A live taste review.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
That's what we're doing right now.
I will say I've already had rain going on, with the wind coming in. This is great. This is what we're all about. This is why you're live. I've already heard great reviews from you. I've seen people get the lobster grilled cheese and everything they're eating. I'm like, hey, how is it? How's it? Like, this is amazing. This is fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing. So hearing that over and over again, I'm glad that we're able to link up and meet, and you guys are out here.
Yes, sir. It's a little bit of merch. These are my hats they just dropped, and these it's a trucker hat. I love trucker hats, so I did my first hat, trucker hat. You know what I mean? And these are the t-shirts. Nice graphic detail. Lobster King patch stitched in. So if you guys want to find something like this, you can look us out on the website. Lobster King.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Lobster King. Hold
it's
on.
all right.
Let me stop.
He's nervous. You're nervous.
Cut it.
We can't cut it live. We can't cut it live. But here you go.
Let me stop what I'm doing. No, I started laughing because my mom's desserts. So my mother makes desserts. It's called Pure Passion. She has the banana puddings and the strawberry crunches right here.
I'll be right back.
If you haven't had one, check in. It's pretty good.
So you said I'm gonna take this back. So you said during COVID is when you kind of got everything started up.
Yep.
I feel like it's crazy to see some of these businesses that have lasted COVID. Some have gotten ruined through COVID. Some started through COVID.
Right.
Do you have any goals 5 years down the line of what you want to be doing?
Absolutely. 5 years down the line, I want to be running my own brick and mortar, and I also want to have a food truck 5 years down the line, if not a couple of them. You know what I mean? That's the goal.
Yeah.
But, it starts with one, so we're going to start with one and go from there.
All right, Cliff, you have any questions behind the camera here as we keep moving forward? This is live, baby. This is the tailgate. They don't let us do this at Gillette Stadium. Imagine we were able to be at Gillette Stadium in front of everybody, by the way. I know they're watching, dude. I'm not stupid. I see them. I see them all out there.
Come take a look at these burgers. These are the power burgers right here.
Power burgers going on right now.
Babz, we got to try one before we go.
Yeah, we're going to try one live. We're going to do a live review right now, right?
I'm a burger fan. I mean, maybe I'll have to get a Boston Power Hour burger.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit different. It's Big Mac. It's a little bit different.
Babz don't play.
Babz don't play. I'll hide that because that's not what we eat.
I see it. Go on YouTube and check it on YouTube. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We're still watching right now. We appreciate that the entire time. This is what we do.
All right. I got 2 mics here. Can you hear me this way?
We good?
2 mics. Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right, good.
All right.
Good.
I think I'm going to put this in.
So story on that. Found it on the ground last year during the Buffalo game. But I believe in a little bit karma too, because you know what, the Patriots got blown out in that game on Thursday Night Football. You might have to give that back to somebody at some point. All right. What's that? Let me in on the side. My better side.
Let's go. We can go wide.
We can go wide.
Guys, let me know what you think.
All right, here we go. First, I want to just make sure that it's all about presentation. The presentation is good.
All right. I like it. What is point guard always say?
One bite, everybody knows the rules, but...
Oh, shit! All right.
That coleslaw is good because it's like, brings the extra, I'm going to use this word, moist.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at the sauce in there. I know. And I like the patty that you use, like a thin patty, smash burger style. Not too thick. Billy, you try it out.
Burger?
The Boston Power Hour burger. I'm eating the whole thing too.
Sauce. What's the sauce? It's pretty good. That's the special sauce. All right. Special. Secret formula. Boston is the best, man.
And that's what makes that's what makes a burger at the end of the day is the special sauce. It's something that like we ain't giving you that secret ingredient, but it makes you want to come back and have this. And it's like light. It doesn't like completely like oh I'm feeling full right now like my big gut like it's light.
Everybody's always asking what's the sauce? What's the sauce? It's a secret.
It's a secret.
While we have him here, our last interview, we want to give a shout out. Who do you think is winning today?
Patriots.
Okay, okay.
Absolutely.
What a prediction.
Always go with the home team.
There you
Always go with the home
There
team.
you go.
The home team's got to pick it up though in Foxborough. They're like 500 in the last like 3 years right now, so they got to pick it up. Yeah.
All right, so can you get one of those cases, Brian? All right, so what we want to do is we want to wrap it up over there. You look like you got to.
I gotta wet my face.
Yeah.
And I need a drink.
All right.
Look at that.
Uncensored Live. Can you get one of your boxes and go to my... Can you grab one of those boxes and then come over there? All right, go over there and he'll meet you there.
I just got to go with there he goes.
Do me
This
a
is a little
favor.
setup.
Yes, sir.
Hold this and make sure that I'm still on. I got to record. B, keep talking.
I got someone to keep talking right here. Oh, we're going back. Look at this.
No, stay there, but go back.
I know. I'm watching you on camera.
I know.
I'm watching. I'll get like a different side of this.
Bring a box.
No, I just don't want to.
I also want to take a special shout out while he's filming all that stuff. Thank you everybody for the production team that comes out here to set this up, and we really do appreciate that. It's something new for us, something that we're showing off. I mean, Cliff has so much talent himself to be able to do this, and I think that these companies out here in New England should be watching. This is what we're doing. We're trying to show you can do this on location, live at any single time possible.
Ready?
Let's go, boys.
It's great what he's able to do.
Let's go.
And especially being live. Like nobody ever does something like this. And we want to keep growing this and get bigger and bigger and be able to do all this. So he's bringing them over right here.
What do you want?
That's why I like being live too. It's like filming like a home movie in a way.
All right. We're about to end this here, but wanted to end it with an old friend of mine. I'm being biased. I'm sorry. So I have a seat however you want to work out.
How you doing?
Here we go.
What's up,
Brian, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right, Cliff. We'll start out this way. Well, we have another microphone. I guess not.
Yeah.
Talking to us a little bit about your business now. The funny thing was Ramon earlier from New Jersey says like I already ordered this, and Ramon's one of the biggest Pats fans I know from New Jersey. He has almost everything. Talk a little bit more about your business, when you started, especially seeing the interaction with Ramon, someone who just bought something like.
Yesterday, I got a bunch of orders, but up here, I got a bunch of orders, but I ended up looking. I'm like, who the hell's ordering something from New Jersey? And all of a sudden, he walks over to take us. I just ordered one yesterday. So he didn't have to get it shipped to him. Saved on shipping. That was good. But it's a bottle cap and can tab opener. See the bottom of it here. And it's pretty cool. You could do any logo on top, any business, breweries, liquor stores, sports teams, you name it. So, yeah.
What made you come up with that idea?
You know, one day I was out drinking. And
that's where the best ideas come.
I saw someone wearing a New England Patriots championship ring, And I'm like, why can't someone just open up something that opens up bottle caps and can taps? And I started working on it. That was actually 2008. And then I designed something, but it really didn't work great. And then once 2019 came in the pandemic, I said, fuck it, I'm going to go back to it and redesign it. And that's when I realized I had to do cans on top of bottles. That's why you see some of the rings open just bottle caps. But these open up bottle caps and can taps. So. But that's that. Yeah.
Where can we check you? Where can we find that? Where can we buy it online?
Sure.
People that are watching back on this.
www.decapring.com. We have stock rings. Design your custom ring.
I know you're not used
do
to
all
this,
designing.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
where am I going?
That's a beautiful camera right there.
Where?
Right there. You see?
Oh well, I'm looking out here.
No, I know.
That's okay.
This is you.
So, yeah, www.decapring.com. Custom rings, stock rings. Buy them up, baby. I love it. So
we'll have to talk about maybe getting a Celtics one going forward. You know, I know. Like maybe Bruins, the Bruins season. I know Brett will probably bring one over there for the Bruins season. Yeah. But it's awesome that you're able to do that, and they look awesome.
Yeah. No,
I'll make sure I get one before I leave.
The craftsmanship is amazing.
I'll make sure I get one and bring one into the game with me.
Definitely. But they're made in China, but I assemble them in the United States. And
so you got half points on that.
Half American made.
It's American made. It's amazing how many companies actually get stuff shipped all across the country to us, and they assemble and say it's American made. So mine's American made.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to end this podcast. It is Boston Power Hour. I am the Canadian here. So look at this, right?
This is what it is. Look at this.
This is real. So hold on. Wait a minute. Did you make the bet for Ramondre?
No, I don't have a bet with Ramondre. Zeke first.
How many touchdowns? Anytime? Anytime?
Touchdown. Zeke Elliott.
Put that in there. Put that in there.
Put it in.
Put it in.
1,500.
Any 30 seconds? Any last things you want to say?
Any last things we appreciate everybody that's come out for the Boston Power Hour, the vendors that are here. We've given you so much love already. The people that are here. We just proved we can do this live. We just proved we can do it on Twitter. We can do it on Facebook. We can do it on YouTube, which is the main thing, of course. And then we'll obviously watch back, and we'll be back in studio tomorrow night. We just want to bring something different for the New England Patriots fan base out there. Just something different and exciting, and we hope and we thank all of the Mint, of course, for letting us come here today.
Yo,
and Cliff, again, shout out to your production.
Olive Mint, I want to give 2 Washington Street. That's in Foxborough. Olive Mint, really dope place to come check out. A lot of functions here that could be done. They're revamping. They're doing a lot of special things. It's raining. This is fucking insane. Babe, did you bring the ponchos? Damn, see? Okay, she brought one. So being a good husband, I'm going to let her use it. No, I'm not. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a round of applause for Boston Power Hour? Let's go, Post! Can we get the DJ, the Q Salt N Pepper Boyz? We're in the building. Just call us. We're not asking for much. We're not asking for much. Yes, Rodman Ford, Grand Slam.
Yeah, you know that Babz on his weekly rant. These are just my cliff notes at Gillette. You can hear them scream when we touch the end zone. We ain't here to wrestle with you or put up a fight. We give you the raw news each and every Monday night. We kicked it with the Hall of Famer Megatron, but now we ain't Decepticons. They all feel the flow cause the levee's gone. Tailgating, everybody pull the grills out. Going live on IG and send them reels out cause we the seasoning. They call us the Salt N Pepper Boyz, you know we leading them. We the best in Boston, making noise, count us out, that's not a smart bet. You can't rob Kraft for the win, we got Belichick. You know we punch it straight through the gut, now that's a belly check. This the Power Hour where we always keep it deli fresh. That's the way we cook it up, compliments is to the chef. All your bags is to the left, they can never keep up. We can hear they out of breath.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take on